Hi everybody, Avana Intuitive here for our weekly astrology tarot card readings. I have every sign timestamp below in the description, so you can certainly look below and get the timestamp for your sign to see what cards were chosen for the week. But I want to remind everyone that this is for entertainment purposes only, and this is for the week of March 5th, 2025. But you know what? Anytime you come across this video, it might be something that resonates with you. So I'm getting started here. As you know, I'm using the Radiant Rider Waite Smith tarot deck. I love this deck because it is radiant. It really shows crisp, clear images. And I also love it because it's the deck that I learned on the Rider Waite Smith deck. So I just like that. I like the vibe that I get from this deck. So without further ado, let's get started. Let me write the first timestamp down, and we are going to get started with Aries. So this is for the week of March 5th, 2025 for Aries. Let's see what we get. I've been shuffling for quite a bit, so I love it. We start out with this Nine of Cups, a nice emotional balance, feeling good about things, feeling like you're in a good spot, like you're in the spot you want to be in. Knight of Pentacles, getting ready to move forward, but not quite yet. Stability, reliability this week. Even in I'm hearing in some of the people that you're dealing with. Here is this farmland that is ready for seeds, okay? You plant the seeds, but as we see here with our Knight of Pentacles sitting here, it takes a while for the seeds to sprout. But you know what? You're feeling good about things, planting some new seeds. And I love this because the outcome is the Justice card, which is balance, feeling like you're in the right place, right? And I want to say almost in the right place at the right time, but all of this new start that you're giving yourself, it's going to take some time to kick in, but you feel really good about it. And it really brings a sense of balance. It's almost like, you know what? I hear some of us saying, I'm doing all I can do right now. I put the seeds out there. That's all I can do right now. Let's see what sprouts, right? What moves forward. So there you go. That's Aries. And now here, that's my beloved Peek. She's a sweet little cat. She's about 16 years old, and she's just announcing to everyone that she's getting ready for her nap right now. So here we go. Taurus. This is for Taurus for the week of March 5th, 2025. Let's see what we get. Taurus for the week of March 5th, 2025. Feeling a little anxious perhaps this week. Nine of Swords. Feeling a little anxious, but you know what? You're in your bed, you're safe. This person here, they're in their bed, they're safe, but they got a lot on their mind. So you might have a lot on your mind this week. But here we have the Chariot. Again, a lot on your mind, a lot of different things going on, but you have the strength to pull these different ideas together, almost to form like one. Like you can take opposites and meld them together and actually make them stronger. Moving forward is what I'm hearing. And then I love this King of Pentacles card. This is solid, right? Really moving forward, taking these different opposite things, putting them together, making something stronger, and having sitting there almost not only having strong movement forward, but also sitting there and just being like, you know what, this really works for me. I really like this plan moving forward. So there you go, Taurus. That's what I got for the week of March 5th for you. All right, next is Gemini. Gemini for the week. This is Gemini for the week of March 5th, 2025. Let's see what we get for Gemini for the week of March 5th, 2025. I'm going to shuffle these cards. I want to thank everyone, of course, for being here. I appreciate it. Tower card. Oftentimes when people get this, they get a little bit nervous, but you know what? This, to me, I love this card because it's just kind of cleaning out some old stuff that you don't need, things that aren't built on a strong foundation, things that have outlived their time, okay? Sometimes it's just time to move forward. It's time to make some different decisions. Doing that, you're going to sit down and think, you may sit down and think, what do I really need to cut out of my life? All of a sudden, this sword is becoming very, it really stuck out to me when I saw this. What do I need to cut out? But you're going to think about it. You need to be discerning about it. It's not willy-nilly. There's going to be like a strategic, I'm hearing like a surgical cut of taking some things out of your life and adding some things in perhaps that really will help you moving forward. And then I love it. You get the Star card, and the Star card here is a card of balance. She has 1 foot in the water, 1 foot on land. She's filling up, or she's actually emptying out her pails of water in the land. regenerating, moving forward. You know, to start out with the Tower card, and then you have the King of Swords, and then the Star card. That's a really strong reading to me of really moving forward. I think a lot of us are having to rethink where we stand on things, how we view our lives, what's important to us. Really a lot moving forward with that for you this week, Gemini. And now we have Cancer. Let's see. This is for Cancer for the week of March 5th, 2025. Ooh, Cancer for the week of March 5th, 2025. Let's see what we get. First card I get is this Eight of Pentacles card. Working diligently, knowing what to do too. Moving forward, you're like, I've got a plan in place. If not, you're getting a plan in place shortly. And, you know, moving forward diligently, just boom, just doing it. Doing that to-do list, right? Getting things done well, getting things done quickly, but also getting things done like perfectly, like really moving through the to-do list. And then getting this Queen of Cups card, kind of like a really, high intuition this week, and also just like a very smooth waters like around you. You know, things are just kind of flowing along. I'm kind of, you know what I'm hearing? I'm really into what I'm doing. Boom, boom, boom. And it's just emotionally, intuition. I know which way to go this week. I know what I want to do this week. I love these two cards together. And then, of course, getting this World card. I love this World card too, because it's showing you moving to a new phase. One phase is ending, a new phase is beginning, and but you get it. You know what you're like. I've put the time in. I know what I need to do to move forward, and also just taking enjoyment in just like the rote things that we do every day, like just taking the time to be grateful. You know what? I'm feeding the birds. I'm walking my dog. I'm cleaning the house. I'm going to work. I'm doing these things, but I'm feeling grateful about it and knowing that there's such a beauty in that. And it's such a grounding. So that's for Cancer for this week. Now let's do Leo. Leo for the week of March 5th, 2025. Whoops. Okay, here we go. This is for Leo for the week of March 5th, 2025. Let's see what we get for Leo for the week of March 5th, 2025. Nice cards here. High Priestess. There might be something hidden this week, or you might just really have a high level of intuition. Pay attention to your intuition this week is what I just heard. Not that so much things are hidden, but things can be hidden. But you're going to feel like you're going to get like information, like that gut feeling or through like your sixth sense this week that might actually prove to be quite helpful for you. I then get this Three of Cups. Fun, friends, abundance, lifting our cups up in, you know, with, you know, champagne toast. Just abundance, fun, having fun with friends, taking some time out, you know, really almost listening to yourself. I hear almost like listening to yourself, to take time out for yourself, to really have fun with people. And then you get this Ten of Pentacles card. This is a really close, a family card. Again, Pentacles, money, health, grounding, stability. It has 3 different generations. It has children, family, you know, mom and dad, a grandfather. It also has animals, dogs. I just feel like this is going to be a week where things maybe are kind of revealed to you. I'm hearing to take a step back, and really revel in the good things in life, right? Things that money can't buy, right? Friends, family, time together. You know, that's what I'm hearing for you, Leo, for this week. So that's a beautiful message. All right, and now we have Virgo. This is for Virgo. Oh, Virgo for the week of March 5th, 2025. Let's see what we have for Virgo for the week of March 5th, 2025. Virgo, March 5th, 2025. First card I get is Three of Pentacles. Kind of not only is the community behind you, but I'm hearing you're behind you. Like you really feel confident in moving forward, starting a new creation here, right? Whether it's something physical, like you're making something, I'm seeing like doing crafts or something, or mental or emotional, moving forward and saying, you know what, I like that the community's behind me, or that I have a community behind me, but I'm also getting very strong in how I feel about it too. So moving forward, then the Ace of Pentacles, a new fertile beginning, right? Moving forward, feeling good about it. It's almost like divinely inspired this as we move forward here in the week. And then the Six of Cups card, again, family, nostalgia, feeling good and safe. I just heard feeling good and safe in our skin. So there you go, Virgo. That's what I get this week. I don't really know. It can pertain to all kinds of things, but it's just like, wow, just feeling like, yeah, I'm in the right place at the right time, and I'm getting comfortable in my skin, and who I am, who I go out into the world, and who I represent, who I am. And I love that. Okay, so here we go, Libra. This is for Libra for the week of March 5th, 2025. This is for Libra for the week of March 5th, 2025. Let's see what we have for Libra. One more shuffle I just heard. All right, 2, 3. Okay, there we go. Can't help what I hear. I got to go with it. First card I get, Ace of Pentacles, Libra. Again, a new fertile beginning, moving forward, feeling good about it, divinely inspired, right? All of us are kind of having, not just Libras, but all of us are kind of having to take a step back right now and find out where is our comfort zone and how do we get there? What makes me feel good? What makes me feel comfortable? How do I get there? How do I get there? Not relying on anyone else getting me there. And you know what? This Judgment card comes up, which I like it. You're being called, okay, by like archangels, by the angelic realm to kind of rise up here out of like your coffin, out of what you've been in. You're being called to rise up into new things this week, into new enlightenment that really helps you to feel better about stuff. And this Knight of Wands card really making it so that you are ready to move in forward with something creative. You are getting those ideas. If not, you'll be getting them soon, because you know what? It is time. I love this. You see these people coming up, coming out of the darkness, and you know what? Having the energy and the creative ideas to move forward. So I really do love that for you this week, Libra. All right, so now we have Scorpio. This is Scorpio for the week of March 5th, 2025. This is for Scorpio for the week of March 5th, 2025. Scorpio. Scorpio for the week of March 5th, 2025. Scorpio. Scorpio, here we are. I see you, you know, juggling things, your to-do. I always think this is like juggling your to-do list, you know, when I get this card. Juggling, but keeping the balls in the air and being happy about it, right? Just being like, yeah, I got my stuff to do. I'm just doing it. I'm just doing it. But then this Nine of Swords comes up. A little bit of anxiety about it. Almost like not so much that anything is bad, but saying, you know what, I want to move forward. And you get, I love this, you get this World card, stepping through, right? Moving forward to that next phase. Scorpio, you know, you're juggling, but you're kind of getting like, you know what, I'm not really in the mood to keep all these balls in the air anymore. What does it get me? What value does it have? Looking at that with this Nine of Swords card, looking at that, taking that data and taking that information, saying, what can I cut out? What can I move forward with? And then really going through again with this this World card, moving forward into a new, like something's ending, a new thing is beginning, but it's beginning, I'm hearing, on such a stronger footing because you're really getting to know yourself and where you want to move forward to. Okay, Sagittarius. This is for Sagittarius for the week of March 5th, 2025. Sagittarius for the week of March 5th, 2025. I love this. I love redoing these readings for everybody. I really enjoy doing this. All right, Sagittarius, enough about me. Sagittarius for March 5th, 2025. Let's see what we get. Four of Pentacles, sitting there, holding on to your resources. If you're not holding on to your resources, I'm hearing maybe you should be. Your resources, your time, your money, your energy, your ideas. Whatever you have that has some value, maybe being a little bit more discerning with that, not just handing it out, not just giving away your time or your even, I'm hearing giving away a lot of yeses, like saying, yes, I'll do that. Yes, yes, yes. Maybe taking some time to pull that energy back and think a little bit. And looking down at Seven of Swords, a strategy change, right? This week, it might be a good idea to keep, you know, taking control of your resources and having this strategy change of saying, I just heard of not saying yes all the time, of a little bit more no's in there, but that's okay, okay? And then Queen of Swords, and moving forward in a more like straightforward fashion for yourself. What works for you? What doesn't? Almost setting down the law, I just heard, as to, you know, setting down some boundaries, setting down the law as to what works for you this week, Sagittarius. And that's not something that's set in stone forever. You certainly can control how, you know, how flexible you want to be with those boundaries boundaries. And when, you know, for certain people, okay, certain people in my life get a lot more flexibility with me than others because, you know, because I love them. I have a relationship with them. So anyway, that's what I get for Sagittarius. All right. And now here we are. This is for Capricorn for the week of March 5th, 2025. This is for Capricorn for the week of March 5th, 2025. Capricorn. Kind of being at a crossroads here. Not sure which direction to go, but knowing that you're going to make that, you'll make that decision with swords, with data, but also the moon with your intuition. You're going to have your intuition and your mind like working together. If not, you should really be weighing in on with your heart, your mind, you know, everything weighing in, your intuition, everything weighing in to make the decision moving forward, and knowing that any decision you make can really be the right one because you will learn from whichever decision you make. Again, justice coming in. Here's the swords. Here's more swords. Really looking at data this week, looking at what you like, that those hard, cold facts to move forward. But then you end up with this Ace of Wands, almost like you have a creative, like a new beginning, which is really kind of an emotional new beginning, which is interesting because you start out with wands, with data, with this like air energy, with I'm really thinking, but you kind of end up with this creative energy moving forward, maybe a new creative idea or cutting things out or changing things. I'm hearing strategy change to move forward, for almost like you're clearing the decks so that you can move forward in a more creative way. So I love that for you, Capricorn. That's really nice. Okay, and then our next one is Aquarius for March 5th, 2025. Let's see what we get for Aquarius for March 5th, 2025. March 5th. For Aquarius. Let's see what we get. March 5th, Aquarius 2025. Let's see what we got. Knight of Swords, moving forward on something. Maybe you're not really ready. I'm hearing you're actually not quite ready and you're kind of holding back, which is probably a good thing because this card really represents moving forward and you're not maybe in the most discerning way doing that. So you might upset a lot of apple carts, which sometimes that's good too. But just knowing you're moving forward. King of Cups, but your energy, your emotional energy keeps you balanced with it. Like, yes, I have to do some things, maybe move forward in ways I'm not really keen on, but I will stay, you have the maturity and the leadership skills to move forward in a very balanced fashion. And then 10 of Cups. I mean, you have the King of Cups and the 10 of Cups here. Emotional balance. It's like you move forward, you cut some things out, you get that data out there, you move forward on things that you need to move forward on. Might be a little painful, but you know what? It ends up being, I love this. First of all, with this 10 of Cups, really kind of emotionally balanced, seeing the rainbow at the end, you go through like under a rainbow, you kind of get to this rainbow moment. And then as I was putting the cards back, I did look at the bottom of the deck, and that's also a Knight of Cups, which is a good message coming in. It might be too that you're delivering a good message to somebody that isn't expecting it. So so a nice week for you, Aquarius, as you move forward. And now the last but not least is Pisces. So let's see what we get. Okay, let's see what we get for Pisces. This is Pisces for the week of March 5th, 2025. March 5th, 2025. I'm going to put that card in. Let's see, a couple more shuffles for Pisces for March 5th, 2025. Just flipped a card over there. Okay, this is interesting. 7 of Cups, spoiled for choice, right? A lot of choices might be in front of you, or you're not sure which direction to go. Again, use your discernment. You will know. Take your time. Weigh out the decisions. Then that's the 7 of Cups. Then you get the 10 of Wands. A beautiful harvest, right? You have a lot of choices, a lot of directions to move in, but you really can't see where you're moving because you need to bundle these wands up, put them on your shoulder. You're almost there. You see, here's the town. He's almost there. You're almost there, but you're going to need some time. I feel like you have a lot of options available, or you might have a lot of options available, but you're just not sure what direction to go in. As you think about them, as you work on them, as you think, again, go through everything. I love this. I just looked at it because your outcome is this King of Swords, taking this data, taking all these options, thinking about them, putting them and really kind of, oftentimes I say, you know, making the decision with your intuition, which absolutely, but almost this time I see like making a chart of like, or like a yes, no, or good, bad, or whatever, but making a chart and kind of rating things, because that is going to help you to cut out and to really go forward in a direction that really, I think, speaks to you and what you want to do moving forward. And I'm hearing to keep in mind those things, moving forward. Like, don't just make the decision on what you want today or in the next month or two, but even a couple years down the line, like you're starting to make decisions that will start to affect things. Like I just heard 10 years from now. I know that's hard to get our minds wrapped around, but building that foundation. So there we go. All right. There we go, my friends. Those are the readings, the weekly astrology tarot readings for the week of March 5th, 2025, or whenever you find this video. And just know, it's for entertainment purposes only. Thank you so much for stopping by. Please like, share, and subscribe. You know it really helps the channel. And don't forget to check out my website, avanaintuitive.com, because I offer Akashic Record readings, tarot card readings, and, you know, that's it. You can schedule a reading with me, and that would be wonderful. And that's it. Namaste. Have a good week.